everybody. How are you? I'm Colleen. I'm so glad you're here today. Are we having fun yet? 24 hours of jewelry. I'm in my paradise. This is my favorite thing to talk about on HSN. I love showing you beautiful gemstone jewelry, and this is a big event for us. Every single item in our show and throughout the day is specially priced, so everything's on sale. Everything has 4 flex pay. Everything comes gift boxed. It all has a return policy that goes to the end of January. So whether it's just you that needs a little bit of extra sparkle in your world, and I think we all do right now, or if you're thinking about giving memorable gifts. And that's why I love showing you fine jewelry, because this is jewelry that has meaning, is memorable. If you give somebody a true fine jewelry gift, they will have it and enjoy it for a lifetime. I'll tell you about our today's special coming up. Obsessed with these diamond earrings. They've been so popular. I'm so excited to share them with you. But I want to show you a couple other things that we're going to be talking about, including, okay, you have to see this. So this is sort of amazing. This, my friends, is genuine black opal. I know, right? Black opal, all natural, honey opal, and white opal. Look at this necklace. We are going to do something that's never been done before. Greatest opal value of all time is happening in this hour. So call anyone in your world if you have ever wanted, I mean, rare black opal, a whole neck full of this. Are you kidding me right now? Honey, gorgeous, white, gorgeous. I have a couple hundred of these in each choice. They are so fabulous, and the price is going to completely knock your socks off. Best opal value of all time that I've ever seen, and that is coming up in this first hour of my 2 hours with you this afternoon. Okay, November girls, I have a birthstone ring. I have it. So we worked on this for a while. We found these stones, and when I first saw the stones, I thought, oh, is that Imperial Topaz? Because November girls, you know our birthstone is Imperial Topaz, but it's so rare you never see it. Well, turns out these huge, magnificent stones are honey citrine. It's citrine, but it is not like any citrine that you would normally find. Huge east-west cushion. Is that beautiful or what? And then we're also gonna do it in the most beautiful color of amethyst. The amethyst in this ring is like a violet. It's a natural violet. The stones in this ring, look at that purple. The stones in this ring are so beautiful. So we have a natural, gorgeous violet African amethyst. We have the most spectacular citrine ever. Does not get better. I mean, for the size, for the color. Wait, wait, wait till you see the value. It's coming up, it's brand new. We've been working on this for a while. I call it my birthstone ring, because that is November girls, is our birthstone. If you're a February girl, you just love purple and you love color, that gorgeous amethyst is coming up also, so stay tuned for that. That's only a couple things happening in this show. We have so many beautiful surprises planned for you. However, the star of the day, and the star of the day has been a huge hit so far. In fact, we're down to like not even 1,000 left in the black, for example. So I'll talk you through what it is. It's a diamond square shaped hoop. Real diamonds, 1/3 of a carat, genuine diamonds, fancy diamonds. And it is our best value. Ready? Here's another look at our gorgeous Today Special. All right, let me show you. We have 3 choices. They're all gorgeous. If you want the black, I'm gonna start with the black because we probably will sell out of the black in this show. These are genuine, gorgeous black diamonds, girls. Black diamonds from the Argyle Mine of Australia. We'll talk all about these fancy diamonds. 2020, the Argyle Mine, the largest producer of fancy diamonds in the world. 90% of the fancy diamonds in the world come out of the Argyle Mine of Australia, and that mine, 2020, closed. This year, closed. So it's kind of really turned the diamond world, especially the fancy diamond world, on its head. So anyway, gorgeous, 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 fall off the chair, black diamonds, love, 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 love. $99.98 for 1/3 of a carat. They are hinged. They have the best post for an earring like this. It clicks and locks into place. I'll show you that, but I will say this. If you are looking for a stunning hoop that you will live in, and I mean live in every single day, work, play, doesn't matter, just hanging out at home, this is your earring. So that's black, not a lot left. With everybody who've ordered so far, there's fewer than 1,000 in the black. So good luck if you want the black color. Then we take you on to champagne. And this is Pop the Bubbly. This is for those of you that maybe you have an anniversary, a birthday, your New Year's Eve earring, but let me say, this is so much more than New Year's Eve. Why do women, think about our diamond wedding rings, our diamond engagement ring. You wear that every single day. How many things do you wear every day? Think about that. You don't wear the same top every day. You don't wear the same jeans every day. You wear the same ring every single day if you're married or if you're engaged, right? That's what this earring is. This is like your diamond wedding earring, in that you will not want to take them off. They are the most comfortable earring you'll probably own. That's champagne. And then finally, my favorite, the most popular, I'm obsessed with the blue diamonds. I'm wearing this as well. They look so gorgeous on the ear. You can't even believe it. Look at the sparkle of that blue. Less than 1/10 of 1% of all the diamonds mined in the world are colored diamonds. Less than 1/10 of 1%. The largest supplier of fancy diamonds in the world, 90% of the supplier in Australia, the Argyle mine, 2020 closed. You can Google it, read about it. So it really is an interesting happening that's taking place in the diamond world. But I will say this, if you want gorgeous, beautiful, fancy blue diamonds, get them now. I'm obsessed with those. I mean, they're all beautiful, but there's something about those blues. They are dreamy, they are mesmerizing, they are beautiful. $25 on your credit card, 3,000 lucky people can own them, and that's it. This is not something we bring in by the tens of thousands. I just want to share with you. So if you are looking for a gorgeous, and I mean, these are gorgeous hoops. I love the shape because it's fresh and modern. I like the clasp because you don't worry about losing a back. They don't pull on your pierced ear. They don't weigh your ear down. You will, again, not want to take these off. You will wear them as often as you wear your favorite piece of jewelry, whatever it might be. It is the go-to, and this is your day to get them. This is gorgeous Valerie, and Valerie's in the holiday spirit over there, and why not? Ooh, and Val is wearing the black diamonds for us. Guys, we're busy. Val, you look so beautiful today. And is the black your favorite? Do you have a favorite of the three colors, Val?
You know what's funny? I do have black pieces, so the black diamond would be my favorite. It's one that I could wear with everything. And I don't know, just my eye loves black, so.
Mine does too. Hey, you know me. I love the black too. In fact, the black has been hot, hot, hot. If you want the black, as I said, girls, this might be the last show for you to order the black diamonds. They're gorgeous. Black diamonds have really taken on an entire, you know, cachet for themselves in the world of fine jewelry. Every major fine jewelry designer is using black diamonds now because women love them so much. They sparkle like crazy. I mean, look at how stunning this earring is. This, I have to say, it's a 1/3 of a carat, 30 points, but it looks like so much more than that. This looks like a lot of diamond. I mean, when I saw these, I thought it was like a 1/2 carat in each ear. You get a big look with this. They're brilliant cut stones, they're pave set, they're smooth as silk. And again, the best part, I'll even show it on my ear, if you guys want to show it. They're so comfortable. They're beautiful, they're comfortable, they just sit so cute in your ear. They don't, you can see it's not pulling on my pierced ear. And I look at how they're so sparkly. You'll just love them, and they're fresh. Nobody has this. You know, if you shop around a little bit and see what's happening in the diamond world today, the square diamonds out there, a lot of the big major designers are doing a square-shaped diamond hoop. Go Google it. Google a 1/3 of a carat diamond hoop for me, if you have a minute, if you have a computer not nearby. 1/3 of a carat diamond hoop. Take a look at what people are selling a 1/3 of a carat diamond hoops for. You're into the thousands of dollars, guys. $3,500 out the door. That's a huge chunk of the whole day's supply out the door already, and it's only, what, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. So there's a nice close-up, whether you go blue, that dreamy, beautiful blue. The black is chic and gorgeous and so versatile. If you're like Val and me and a lot of women, and you love to wear black, and the champagne is warm and sparkling and versatile. The champagne looks great on everybody, on every skin tone. They all really mix and match. I mean, that's the beauty. They're diamonds, you guys. And when we talk about gift giving, and this is obviously the season of giving, but when we talk about gift giving, the bottom line about this, girls, is that the #1 gift in the jewelry world this time of year is diamonds. Diamonds is this is diamond season. This is when people shop for diamonds. This is when people give diamonds, whether it's a beautiful gift for a mom, a mother-in-law, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a best friend. And the reason I think is because, I don't know about you guys, but this year in particular, in fact, 3 people in my life are getting these earrings. But for me in particular, because I haven't seen my sisters, I haven't seen my sister-in-laws, I haven't seen my mom, I haven't seen my mother-in-law. To me, the gifts I'm going to be giving this year are going to be a little different. I want to give keepsakes. I want to give something that's extra special, not something that they'll forget about or run out of. I want to give them something that they're going to have forever. And it's a symbol of love. This is forever love. I mean, that's what a diamond is. There's a reason they say diamonds are a girl's best friend. So that's why this year in particular, I think we are all thinking a little harder about what could I give her that will delight her, that she will feel beautiful wearing, that she'll be excited about. And then when I FaceTime my mom, I'm gonna see that earring on her. Because FaceTiming, if you're FaceTiming and Zooming, and aren't we all, that's the one piece of jewelry you see is the earring, right? You see the earring. I mean, everything is up, keyboard up, right? I mean, that's all we're seeing now. And so it's a perfect time to add a beautiful diamond earring to your wardrobe or give her that memorable gift that lasts a lifetime. And not everything is like that. Not every gift is like that. I mean, you could buy a beautiful top, you can buy a great bag, but diamonds are diamonds. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. These are gorgeous. Look at these diamonds. I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. They don't pull on your ear. They're amazingly comfortable. I mean, I fall asleep in them. I've showered in them. You might not want to take them off, and you don't have to. I'll give you a little peek at how this clasp works because it's brilliant. This is called a hinged post-locking closure. It's an excellent closure. So this hinge is open just like so. You see there? And then it just comes to the front. You slip it through your pierced ear and you're gonna listen, it clicks down and locks. It's locked. I mean, you click it in, it locks into place, and that is not falling out of your ear. It's not gonna poke into your neck. You're not gonna lose the back to this. It's going to stay. That's my favorite thing. I can't tell you how many earrings I've lost, how many earring backs I've lost. Because, right, it was on too loose, you didn't put the back on right, the earring falls out of your ear. That will never happen. I mean, these are click locked in place, so you have a continuous flow. It's not a post in a back. So it's a true hinged earring. And again, the hinge is so crafty the way they've designed this. And again, you'll listen for that. You can even see the notches, and you listen, it clicks and it locks right down into place, and your earring is set. So that's the other thing, she won't lose her earring. If you're giving it as a gift, you know, that's a heartbreak. Nobody wants to lose their diamond earring. You're not gonna lose your diamond earring because of that extra special closure that they used to make sure and help to ensure that you are getting an earring that you can wear and enjoy day in and day out. There's the champagne on Val. Val, that looks great. That's so pretty next to your skin tone. Look at how golden those champagne diamonds are. Beautiful.
Yes, the neutral colors are so easy to work with. Like I shared before in other shows, I've purchased black and champagne diamonds, and I brought them recently on a trip with me, and it was something that I wore every day, both the black and the champagne together. So it's really nice to work with neutrals. This worked with a lot of colors like sand and beiges and the army green colors.
Oh, you're right. Really, so like animal prints, earth tones. I agree with that. I mean, it's so new. And actually, it would work with color. I mean, it's almost, think of it as gold. I mean, they're golden diamonds. So think of it just like this beautiful golden color up by your face. And they really do sparkle like crazy. And the fact that you are getting 1/3 of a carat, under $100, $25 on your credit card. That's it, $25. You spend $25, you're wearing diamonds, or she's wearing diamonds. Think about that. A little teeny investment right now, again, of $25, and we will have these in your ears. In a few days, you'll be wearing them. You'll love the weight. You'll love the smoothness from every angle, even from the side when you have your hair up. From the back, they're all beautifully polished and smooth from every angle. I mean, you can see how just really special and beautiful these diamonds are. The blue diamonds you're looking at, again, super duper popular. The #1 choice today. A good chunk of the supply of the blue already spoken for the entire day. So I'm glad you're getting in early for these. For all the husbands out there, for all the dads out there, you want to give your daughter something or your wife something that she will remember forever. I promise you, Carlos has given me 1 pair of diamond earrings in my life. It was many years ago. It was for my birthday. They were diamond hoops. They're about this size. They were round. They weren't square. They were round, but they have the same closure. I love those hoops. I absolutely love them. And I didn't forget. You will never forget that gift. This is the gift for all the husbands out there. You give her diamond hoops, she will never forget it. Your daughter, for all the dads out there, if you have not ever given your daughter diamonds, you should be the first person she receives diamonds from. You should be the first guy to give her diamonds. And what a beautiful gift, and it doesn't matter her age. I have nieces in their 20s who would flip for these. Right? My mom's in her 80s. She would love this. In fact, this is my mom's favorite thing. My mom doesn't like little backs. I will never buy my mom an earring with a clutch back because she doesn't like to fiddle around and she drops the backs. This is the only thing pretty much that she's gonna wear, this or a lever back. So that's the other thing. It's just so easy to wear. But again, for whoever you might be shopping for all the guys, again, your mom. What are you gonna give your mom for Christmas? This has been a tough year, right? I think it's a year that we really have been able to reflect and think about the things we took for granted, being able to see our loved ones and hug our loved ones and, right, be with our parents. I mean, this is a whole different perspective. And the fact that you can buy something today for $25 on your credit card, and you're giving her something that this is not special occasion. Please understand, diamonds are every day. These are every day. Again, liken it to your diamond wedding ring. How you will wear that, you never take it off, right? You wear it every day. That's what this earring is. This is not only for special fancy schmancy stuff. This is for, and let's face it, most of us are not doing a lot of fancy schmancy. The only fancy schmancy I do is come to work and have date day with you or date night with all of you. That's the only time I really get to get all dolled up these days. But I still wear jewelry every day. I still wear my beautiful hoops almost every day. I've been wearing these. I absolutely love them. They're so beautiful. So I guess my point is, and look at here, I had jeans on and a little furry coat. That's coming up Monday at 7 p.m. by the way. And I popped my diamonds on. I felt so special and so good. I had little booties and a jean and a furry jacket. Same thing here. I had on a brown legging. I have on my little fun fur collar jacket and my champagne earrings, and I loved it. And I felt so good. So it's an easy way to add, and here's my little sparkle top. All the fashions are coming up Monday at 7, by the way. But you can see that's the black diamond. So if you just want to add that little touch of tailored sparkle, that's what this is. It's sparkle, but it's not, again, New Year's Eve. And you wear it New Year's Eve, but you don't save this for those special things. And a lot of us have jewelry like that. Val, I bet you do. You probably have some things you love, but you don't wear them every single day, right?
No, I don't. I definitely do gravitate to the same pieces, at least ones that are pretty, ones that you can wear every day, just like these earrings. They're lightweight, they close easy. And, you know, they're diamonds. You can't go wrong with that.
That's it. I mean, they're diamonds, and they're affordable luxuries. A lot of people think, oh gosh, you know, diamond hoops, that's gonna cost a lot of money, and it does. You can easily, you go buy 1/3 of a carat of diamonds, you could easily spend $1,000 plus without even blinking. Diamonds are expensive. You take $99 into a jewelry store today, walk into a jewelry store with $99 and say, I'd like to buy a pair of diamond hoops. They're gonna look at you like you're crazy. Nobody has this. This is HSN. We work directly with the suppliers of the diamonds. We are lucky that we have the resources because, as I said, the biggest fancy diamond mine in the world. 90% of the fancy diamonds in the world come from the Argyle mine of Australia. 2020, the mine has closed. Go read about it. It's a sad state for the diamond world because everything's going to start changing. Fancy diamond prices, they say, are absolutely going to be going up. There's no question about it. But this is a chance for you to get gorgeous black. I love those black diamonds. I'm gonna find out what's left in the black. When I came out here, there was not even 1,000, I think. So if you want the black ones, good luck. There's the champagne. That's one that Val's wearing. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we still have a couple thousand left in the beautiful blues. So if you want the black, with everybody ordering, guys, you do need to decide. We're into the hundreds on the black diamonds. If she likes black, if you like black, this is a chance for you to get gorgeous. We've never done this before. First time we've ever done 1/3 of a carat of black diamond, blue diamond, or champagne diamond hoops. First time we've done it. First time we've ever done it today special like this in a hoop, in a diamond hoop. And I was thrilled because I love a beautiful diamond hoop. And I love the fact that I know you're going to wear them. This does not sit around and come out every now and again, right? I look at all my jewelry, and I have a lot of jewelry. I, of course, love jewelry, and I have a lot of it. But then I think of the things, it's that 80-20 rule. Lately, this, for me, has been the 90-10 rule. I wear 10% of my jewelry 90% of the time. And you maybe do the same thing. 10% of your jewelry, you wear 90% of the time. This is that earring. This absolutely makes the cut. This is your 10%. This is the grab and go, throw on and wear, no matter what you're doing that day. If you're not even going anywhere, you're still probably wearing diamonds. And if you are gonna be doing a FaceTime or a Skype call or a WebEx meeting or a Zoom meeting, it's really fun to have that little bit of sparkle. You feel really pulled together when you pop this earring in your ear because there's nothing that makes you look and feel like diamonds, and that's the key here. It's not just how beautiful they are, it's how beautiful you feel. You're wearing something that is billions of years old. Not millions, billions of years old. You're wearing the hardest natural substance known to mankind. Think about that. Diamond is so different than any gemstone. There's nothing on Earth There's nothing on this planet that compares to a diamond when you think about it. I mean, it's the hardest natural substance. And interestingly enough, it's a baby in the gem world. If you look back over thousands of years at crown jewel collections, they didn't have diamonds. Diamonds are new on the scene. Diamonds took the jewelry world and turned it on its head, right? I mean, they have not been around as long as rubies and emeralds and sapphires and a lot of other stones, and yet it has become the most romantic, it's become the most important, it's become the most special stone a woman can own and wear. That's why we wear it on our wedding ring, we wear it on our wedding ring finger, because it is a symbol of forever, because diamonds truly are forever. And not everything lasts forever, these will. My beautiful diamonds that I've been collecting over the years will be around a lot longer than I'm gonna be around. And that, though, is important, because when you have special, real diamonds, think about this. This is a thing that you pass down to your daughter and your daughter-in-law and your granddaughter. You know, I think about all my jewelry. My daughter-in-law and my granddaughter, they're not gonna want everything in my jewelry boxes. They'll want the diamonds. The family diamonds stay in the family. I have one diamond piece that belonged to my aunt. I have one diamond piece that belonged to my grandmother. I don't wear them every day. I cherish that jewelry. I cherish them. I feel their energy when I touch them, when I hold them, because I know that they wore them, you know, right next to their skin. And that's my whole point here, is that this is an earring for 99 bucks. I mean, for $25 on your credit card, you're getting yourself something that one day your daughter may have, your granddaughter may have, because they're diamonds. It's not like, oh, what's that? It's like, oh, wait, those are black diamonds? You're kidding me. Those are champagne diamonds? Wow, and by the way, the champagne is natural. That is the natural color, that golden color. The blue diamonds and the black diamonds, let me explain. So less than 1/10 of 1%, 1/10 of 1% of all the diamonds coming out of the ground all over the world are fancy colored diamonds. Of that, a minute percentage, they do bring up the color in the blue and in the black. So they do heat that color, they bring up the color, it's completely stable, but you have to have trace blue and you have to have trace black. You can't take a white diamond and turn it blue. You can't take a white diamond and turn it black. It doesn't work like that. They have to have trace color. So it is a very sophisticated process, and it also is still very unusual, which is why you don't see them very often. So there are your blue diamonds. The blue are set in what we call blue rhodium. Blue rhodium, rhodium is platinum, and they actually have developed a formula for a blue rhodium. It looks so gorgeous. And then let me show you, the black is set in black rhodium. Black diamonds in black rhodium, fabulous. And then the champagne diamonds are in this beautiful gold rhodium, golden rhodium. So you have the background, the prongs, if you will, are done in gold. Here the prongs are done in black, and here the prongs are done in blue. So I do love that, because it even just enhances it even more beautiful. Close to 4,000 out the door. Black diamond lovers, we have a few, we're down into the hundreds now. So the black diamond, good luck. I hope you get your black ones while supplies last. The blue has been the #1 most popular choice, which doesn't surprise me, because when you think about it, who owns blue diamonds? I mean, it's not something you see every day, so it's unique, it's special. You hear me tell the story about, if you're a Sex and the City fan, if you've been watching the Sex and the City reruns, when Mr. Big asked Carrie to marry him, he gave her a black diamond ring. And if you Google it, it's a big old black diamond ring. And we all were like watching from him going, oh, he gave her a black diamond. And she asked him, why did you pick this? He said, because you're not like anyone else. So the black is unique, it's different, because you see white diamonds all the time, but black diamonds, and I think that's one of the reasons there's such a cachet for them right now, because it is something so special and different. So that's what's nice too. If she's one of a kind, get her something that's unusual and beautiful and a little bit different, and those black diamond hoops are fabulous. So there's the black. Here comes the blue one more time. I love that blue. And then, of course, we also do have the champagne. I'm going to take a look. We are actually live on Facebook right now. Jump in and let me know what you think. A lot of you are jumping in. Oh, thank you, Roseanne. Roseanne is here. She loves the blue. If you're on Facebook, Colleen Lopez on HSN, I have a post up and all the girls are weighing in, telling me their favorites. And I love your comments and I love connecting with all of you on Facebook, but go check out my page because something kind of special going on there. But anyway, blue was the #1 choice, I have to say. When I was reading through, there's hundreds of comments. And I think blue was the #1 choice. And then it was kind of neck and neck between the black and the champagne. So whichever one you love. And Val and I, we like them all, don't we? If you could only get one pair, which one are you getting, Val?
I think, you know what's funny? I had to ask myself, I'm like, the blue is the prettiest one to look at least to me. And then the champagne's one that I would wear probably most of the time, but my eye catches to the black. So it's really a hard decision. I think I would just go with the champagne.
Yeah. Val, do you remember the first time you were given a diamond as a gift? Do you remember it?
I do. My mom gave me a diamond sunflower ring, and I still have it to this day. I'm sad that one of the little stones is gone. And then she continues to give me diamond pieces.
She does?
A heart. And then one of, it looks like an engagement ring, but it's a beautiful ring. I have to wear it on my middle finger because my size is 6, but I just still love to wear the pieces that she gives me because, like you were saying, jewelry is just something that's meaningful and special, especially when it comes from your mom.
Of course.
Or a family
I
member.
love that. Did you guys hear that? That is so cool. You remember the first diamond you received, it was from your mom. And I love that your mom continues to add to your diamond wardrobe.
Yeah.
How sweet that is.
Yes.
Oh, that is so sweet. I love it. Last year I gave my daughter-in-law and my son's girlfriend, Courtney, who's like a daughter-in-law to me also, I gave them both diamond earrings for Christmas last year. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep adding to their little diamond collection, to their diamond wardrobe. Moms, you see, she remembered. That's what I was talking about. We all remember the first time you were given a diamond, the first time you bought a diamond for yourself, the first time you tried on a diamond, right? And it was like, oh, diamonds. It's just, I mean, diamonds are unlike anything else. You remember it. It marks it. It's like milestone. It marks that point in time for you. So if you're shopping for you, if you're shopping for someone you love, this is a chance for you to get really gorgeous earrings. And that's the key. I mean, we can talk about diamonds all day because diamonds are such a special stone to get to talk about. But the fact that you are getting a gorgeous earring that's classy, that's modern. So that's what I like about it, because I have diamond hoops, but I didn't have the square diamond hoops, and they match my square diamond stack rings that I'm gonna show you in just a minute that are so awesome. But I think that that's what's fun about it. This is a very fresh, modern. This looks like you've stepped into 2020 and beyond with this hoop, because it does have a modern look and feel, and yet they're still tailored and they're still beautiful. And all you're doing right now is deciding what color. Will it be the gorgeous golden champagne? Will it be the black diamonds? Or will it be the stunning blue diamonds? Thank you, thank you, thank you for your calls. I'm thrilled you're getting a pair if you are. Now, couple things to keep you posted about here. We have the earrings. We also have a matching necklace. And then we're going to get you my favorite rings. I really have developed such an affection for these stack rings that they have become my favorite thing. The old 90-10 rule, 10% of the time these are on my hand. 10% of the time for sure. See Val showing you. Oh my gosh. And there is the cross necklace. Now, I love that east-west cross. Ladies, this is beautiful. We're down into the hundreds. Rob, can you tell me how many are left in each color? So we have blue, black, and champagne. All right, if you want the blue, we have 230 only left in the blue. Black, I have 250. And the champagne, we have the final couple hundred also. So everything is in the hundreds here. We don't have thousands of this left. We had this on last night. It was very, very popular. It's $84.52, brand new. I love the East-West, don't you? I've been wearing this one daily. I love a cross anyway. I mean, I always say that a cross is the reason for the season, for the Christmas season. And this is a really fresh, beautiful way to wear a cross in that East-West design. And we did a matching bracelet to this a little while back. Every single review on the bracelet is perfect 5 stars. Perfect 5-star customer pick on the bracelet. So I expect the same thing's going to happen with the necklace. It is beautiful. It's 19 inches long. It's great for layering. If you want to layer it with other pendants, other necklaces, whatever you might be, you know, wearing that day, you might, again, not ever take this off. You might slip into it and just continue to wear it because it's so beautiful. It's $21.13, and it's on 4 flexible payments. 736057 is the item number. Now, I might need an extra minute or two to tell people about these rings, Rob, because we had these last night. I'm gonna find out, first of all, if we still have both choices, because here's the deal with these rings. There are 2 sets of 3. There's one we call diamond and one we call blue diamond. So the blue diamond I'll show you first, because whatever color you chose in the today's special, these are going to match. You get a blue diamond band, a champagne diamond band, and a black diamond band. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna hold it here for a second so you can see. Blue, champagne, black. The other choice is the diamond choice, where you get a black, you get a cashmere, and you get a champagne. There's only 30 left here. So last night, a couple hundred of you ordered this. So if you want this grouping, last call. If you want this grouping, the blue, the champagne, and the black, and I love this. Absolutely, positively love it. I own both stacks, and then I mix them up. Sometimes I'll do 5 rings, 4 rings, I'll mix up the colors. They're beautiful. They're my favorite. They become my favorite, I'll tell you why. They're stunning to look at, but they are so comfortable. These are actually my own rings. These are my own, and Jenna's over here nodding because I don't want to mix my personal jewelry up with their jewelry, but the point is I wore these in from home. I mean, I love these rings so much. They're so smooth, girls. The square shape on the finger makes this really just so easy and amazing on the hand. I can't even begin to tell you. They look good, they feel fabulous, lowest price ever, huge customer pick. Every review I read on these was perfect 5. Every single review. In fact, I brought some of the reviews, I'll read you a couple of them. But bottom line is, if you are looking for an absolutely stunning, I mean stunning ring set, you can use these as ring guards. Oh, I guess I did bring them. Here we go. So I'll share a couple of those reviews with you. Let's see. Connie says, I just received these beautiful rings and I had to put them right on. CPD New York says, these rings are stunning. I absolutely love them. Jemmy Lady says, I love stack bands. Decided to order these and I loved the different shape. And then we have MJ in Texas says her favorite rings ever, will probably wear every day. Thank you, Colleen, you're so welcome. Mackenzie says she's been wearing these stack rings every single day since receiving them before Christmas. They are beautiful and so comfortable. That is what we're talking about. What do you think, Val? Aren't they awesome?
They are, just like the last person said, they're so comfortable. They're awesome because I would wear these every day. They're neat because they're a new style, like the shape that it's in a square. And the pewter gold and black, that's a sexy set.
Oh, you've got it. Ladies,
Yeah.
I promise you, go read those reviews. This is a home run. I wanted this to be a today's special as well. That's how much I love these. I asked our buyer, I said, can we do a today's special price? This is, if it was a today's special, that would be the price. Because we are supposed to be at $187. The lowest appraisal came in at $319. They're awesome. They're just awesome rings. They look beautiful on the hand. You're choosing if you want, actually last call pretty much went out on the one where you get the cashmere. So that's pretty much the choice that's left here, because the one that's just with the cashmere. So this is basically what we have left, this grouping right here. You get a blue, you get a champagne, and you get a black. You're going to love them. And if you're like me and you already have the first set, get the double stack and play, play, play. Look at that, 500 out the door. I encourage you, if you are looking for rings that you will love, love, love to wear, that look chic and beautiful and are as comfortable as you could ever imagine. I think that's one of the things I love so much, is that they're so, so smooth. I don't take them off. I mean, if I'm bathing the baby, I don't even take them off. If I'm playing with the dogs, I've been doing things with my hands. They never snag on your clothes. They don't get stuck in your hair. Like all, you know, they're just so wonderful to wear. So if you're thinking about it, we have all the sizes. The majority of them have been spoken for, but we have a couple hundred left where you get a blue diamond band, a champagne diamond band, and a black diamond band. Hold on, take advantage, $42.43 with the 4 flexible payments. My birthstone ring is coming up, November babies. I have your birthday present right here, so be on the lookout for that. We also have opals, black opals, golden opals, and white opals, and much, much more. So stay tuned, 24 hours of great jewelry gifts continue right after this.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global Chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
Love FlexPay at HSN? Then don't miss our Flex the Halls event. Gift now, pay over time with no interest. And we're celebrating with something extra special to make your Merry even more extraordinary. Flex the Halls starts Friday. Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
How are you doing? Thanks for being here. It's a big 24-hour great jewelry gift event, our biggest jewelry event of the season, the only 24-hour event between now and the holidays. So I'm glad you found us because everything's for Flex, everything's on sale, and we pulled out all the stops. I had so much fun building this show for all of you. Opals, like you're gonna fall off the chair. Value in opal. Birthday ring, we'll talk about that coming up. Thank you to the many of you that have just jumped in for that beautiful Today's Special earring. I know a lot of you are still ordering them. You will love those earrings. Those earrings are a winner. The matching stack rings, say yes to those rings. It's a little bit of an investment, but you get a lot of versatility and mileage out of these comfortable, beautiful bands. All right, let's talk London Blue. If you are a girl like me who loves the blues, this is absolutely positively gorgeous. This was $229.75, or should be $229.75. Today, it's $208.86. We have it in a small medium or medium large. Small medium fits up to 7 inches. Medium large fits up to 8 inches. You are looking at approximately 30 carats. Is that all we have, Rob? Oh, for Pete's sake. There's only 141, 30 carats of breathtakingly beautiful London Blue topaz. You don't find that. London Blue is so hard to get. You know, we don't see it as often as we used to. I adore London Blue topaz. I know a lot of you do. It's the most valuable, most sought after of all the blue topaz. And here today for $208, this is wow. It's brand new. It's never, ever, ever been seen before. So you have first dibs on it. This is an opportunity buy to be sure. I don't know if we can ever even reorder it at this price. I mean, one little, you know, you get a ring with one London Blue stone. They start at $100. You're getting an entire line of these gorgeous stones on your wrist. They move, they sparkle, they're brilliant, they dance with light. You can see on Val, whether you're casual or dressy, doesn't matter. This is a bracelet that just commands attention. The blue is so stunning. Isn't that a pretty blue? Wow.
It just makes you smile when you look at it, and the stones are just so in your face. I don't know how else to describe it. It's because they're just, the way that they're set, it's so pretty. And you would just end up staring at your wrist all day long.
The truth. You'll be checking out your own jewelry, which there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Okay, if you want the bracelet, we have a few left only in the small, medium, medium, large. We had 140 total, so just a few in the small, medium that goes up to 7 inches, few in the medium, large, which is the size I wear, it goes up to 8 inches, and that is item 735709. Absolutely gorgeous Brazilian London Blue. I'm so excited you're able to get that if you are. Okay, let's talk about this. So when I saw these stones, I thought it just didn't look, it looked like Imperial Topaz to me. Imperial Topaz is the birthstone for November. You never see it. It's a dark, rich, beautiful gold stone. This is genuine, natural citrine. It's not Imperial Topaz, but it's the Imperial Gold Citrine. Imperial Gold and Citrine. Look at the size of this stone, and those are big. In fact, the carat weight on this, these are coming in at 8.5 carats, close actually to 9 carats. 8 3/4 carat solitaire in the center of that ring. And then we also have the prettiest, and I have a fingerprint on this, sorry about that, the prettiest amethyst. Oh, not all amethyst is that color. It is the most gorgeous violety purple color. So amethyst, 8, almost 9 carats. Citrine, close to 9 carats. What are we thinking here? Guesses, anybody? 149 would be great, right? 139, 119. I think 119 would be incredible for this. How about 99? Yes, 99. I'd get excited. It's $89. I want to pop up. I hope I didn't say that wrong. $89. Are you kidding me? You guys. Okay, so Rob just said the only catch is 500 lucky women in the whole world get this one. That's it. $89, girls. and 4 payments of $22.48. If you want the citrine, that will definitely sell out first. There's only 200 left in the citrine. And if you want the amethyst, that is the prettiest amethyst. That's African amethyst. The color is fall off the chair. The size, the detail, I mean, look at from the side, the beautiful under gallery. This is not an $89 ring. No way, no how, not in a million years. We've surrounded it with white zircon. White zircon, as you know, is a natural stone that looks like a diamond. So you have the white zircon halo. You have this huge, gorgeous, breathtaking, cushion-cut centerpiece. All you do is pick the golden citrine. That's what I'm talking about, this amethyst. See her color, my color? It's this gorgeous violet. It's the most beautiful material. You don't always see amethyst that has so much violet-y, kind of almost like a rosy purple. It is the prettiest purple. And those are big, that's natural. That's from Africa, comes out of the ground, that stunning color. But again, we don't always see that color. Not all amethyst is created equal. So if you'd like to pick up your ring, pick the size you need. We have fewer than 200 in the citrine. If you are a November baby and you want to get yourself a little to me from me birthday present, well, there you go. What a perfect little birthday treat that is for you. And if you have anybody in your world who loves color, I'm a purple girl, I love purple. If you like purple, what a gorgeous purple ring that is. And February babies, that is your birthstone. But I'm sorry, $22.48 on FlexPay. This is a steal. It's an absolute steal. Look at that citrine. You could look at hundreds, I do look at hundreds of citrine rings. We sort through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of pieces of jewelry and loose stones. And when we saw that material, we went, oh, wait up, put on the brakes. That is awesome. That is special. That is a standout to be sure, and it's going to go. That's a few more than 100 people now can have the citrine if you want it, and the amethyst, again, it just doesn't get better. Not for a stone of that fancy cut in the cushion cut, not in that beautiful size, that huge, gorgeous, almost 9 carats. That's a big old gemstone here. With everybody ordering, I don't know, we might have 200 total rings left. The citrine's gonna be gone very, very shortly. But look at from all the details from every angle on this ring. It's a knockout. Oh, let's tell you, that is a knockout. Val, what did we think here? I love it on the middle finger. Looks good.
It's incredible. I mean, the size, it just reminds me of a bubble gum. The purple color is just so deep and juicy. I mean, it feels good. I don't know about the properties of stones, but this one just feels good. And the citrine is just gorgeous to your eyes too, because it looks wet and juicy too, but
they do. They look like candy, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It feels so good.
It's true. No, these are sister stones. These are both the quartz family. Amethyst is that stunning, gorgeous, natural purple, but again, not all amethyst. I can give you an example of that. I have a bracelet coming up. I want you to see this, because this gives you an example of the different shades that amethyst comes in. These are all amethyst. Amethyst starts in very light colors, and it goes into the deepest purple colors. So amethyst comes in a whole range of color. You see there? That is the best in class. Absolutely does not get better than that color. That purple is as beautiful as you will ever find. Because a lot of times it's lighter, sometimes it gets too dark, sometimes it skews more blue, which is still very pretty, but there is something about this color and the fire in that stone. Look at that, my friends, is an amethyst. And that's a big stone. Look at it. It's lively, that's natural. That's Mother Nature's color you're looking at. Look at I mean, you can almost see pops of pinks, almost hints of blue coming out of this. It's unbelievable. So that's the amethyst, and of course, I'm gonna hold the citrine close like that too, so you can just see it real quick. This warm, beautiful, golden color of the citrine. Check this out. I mean, look at the color in that citrine. We have about 100 or so left in the citrine, that's it. But thank you for these close-ups, you guys. I really appreciate it, because you can see the closer you get, the better it is. See the beautiful cut of that stone? It's a cushion shape, it's set east-west. It just looks fresh and beautiful and special, and it's $89. Actually, today it's $22.48. So if you're looking for a knockout ring for her or a fun, fabulous new piece for you, this is your day. If you want to take $20 off the ring right now, there's an easy way to do that simply by applying for the HSN charge card. We can get you set up over the phone, and you get $20 off this ring or any first purchase that you make. So take advantage of the extra little savings when you apply for an HSN credit card. That is happening and available right now. This ring is all rhodium plated. Rhodium is platinum. It doesn't tarnish, which is great. But I just think it's beautiful from all sides, from every angle. I like that little bit of hint of sparkle and texture going down the band. I love the white zircon surround going around the entire framework of that large, stunning, and I mean, you can see that is a stunning centerpiece, whether you're doing the purple or the gold. I just don't get to see citrine like this that often. I mean, citrine also comes in every color. Here, I'll show you in my bracelet. So this bracelet's coming up. It has the lighter shades of gold. So citrine also comes in a myriad of color, right into the Madeira colors and then the lighter colors. And so we're not as used to seeing this deeper gold, like butterscotch. It's that gorgeous, darker citrine color. If you're ordering it, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thrilled you're choosing it. I think you're going to absolutely love your new ring. That is item number 735570. If you're ordering the citrine, we have a few dozen now only left in the citrine. If you want your amethyst, it is still available, not quite sold out yet. Would love to get that on your finger if you are tempted at all. Okay, well, coming up now, we are going to talk opal. So this is a big event. We've been working on this event. Let's see, Mary Beth, my buyer, and I, we started working on this, gosh, I want to say December or January, probably December last year. We started working on this event. So this is a big, you know, because you can't overnight just produce a black opal necklace, right? This takes months to source and make happen, and especially what is about to happen today. I'm gonna hold still. I so appreciate the crew's close-ups because this jewelry is so beautiful when you get up close and personal. Look at this, that's genuine, natural, black opal. Rare, exotic, beautiful, expensive. This is white opal. Oh my gosh, would you look at these opals? Have you ever in your born day? Last but not least, we have gold. This gorgeous golden opal. Oh, how pretty is this? So in the real world, if you go to try to find a full necklace of genuine Ethiopian opal, the most beautiful opal coming out of the ground today, get ready to pay a pretty penny, right? Well, we're about to do something that's never happened before. It's going to be the lowest price ever for a full necklace of genuine, rare, beautiful, exotic opal. Not one little opal ring. We're talking about a whole full necklace. And we are going to do it, what are we thinking here? Like $300, $400? Nope. Not, it's going to be under $200. The black will go first. I'm going to give you a fair heads up on that now. If you want the black one, good luck. We are bringing this in not at $199 or $189 or even $179. You ready? $177.05. Flex pay means $44. Yes. $44.26. Look at how magnificent this is. How many do we have in the black? I'm gonna find that out right out of the gate. I know that's gonna go first. If you want the black, girls, I mean, that is something we cannot get by the thousands. It takes us months to get this in stock. Look at, and see, black opal, it's a misnomer because it's not really black at all. You can see it has all of these incredible colors. It's the one I've been wearing up here. I own this necklace. I love this necklace. Absolutely love it. It's fun to wear by itself. It's fun to layer. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it's funny, people always say, oh, what is that? What are you wearing? Because it's not like people don't see this. Black opals are expensive. I mean, this is for $177.05. If you want yours, I'm just gonna hold the black. I'll hold them each individually, but I hope you're able to do it. This is a collector's item. This is one of those once in a lifetime. Who owns a whole necklace of black opal, right? Or white opal or gold opal. But you can see for yourself the sparkle, the rich, beautiful, incredible sparkle coming off these stones. And again, that is all the genuine article out of Ethiopia, one of the newest gem finds in the world, and without a doubt, the most celebrated opal today. And years ago, when I came to HSN 26 years ago, we could have never done this. This would have cost thousands of dollars. Because we have resources that are able to get this material for us out of Ethiopia, because this rivals the finest opal, the finest Australian opal. The Ethiopian material is amazing. It is incredible. It is truly beautiful. So because it's so affordable, if you think, well, why? It's because it's not regulated in terms of pricing yet. It's a more recent discovery. It was discovered in 2009, so it's a much more recent discovery. It's new on the scene. And I will say, there will be a day when we're not gonna be doing black opal necklaces, hello, for $177. Val, that looks fabulous. Girls, good luck. We have a couple hundred in the black. I have a few in the gold. I have a few in the white. That's it. We do not get thousands of this. We have just a few hundred total. That's all colors. The white last call already. I have 40 left only in the white. If you want the honey, I have 5 dozen left. So again, good luck. There's the honey color. How beautiful is that? Oh my gosh. And then there is the white. How beautiful. These are almost gone. Last call. The black is the most popular, of course. Our gem girls know. I mean, even our beloved Jay King, he doesn't have a whole black opal necklace like this. This is gem grade quality. I mean, you can see this is the true gem grade quality. We don't see this for $177. Our buying team, they're phenomenal. I don't even know how they negotiate the values they bring to us. In fact, that's not I don't play that role at all. I never know what anything's gonna cost until it pops up on hsn.com. I'm always shocked. So I just have fun putting the shows together. Our buyers know I wanna bring you gorgeous things. I wanna bring you fabulous values, and that is what happens. I mean, that's what we really work hard to do. But this is such a stunning, stunning piece of jewelry. Those are black opals. Who owns that? Right? For the girl who has everything, I bet she doesn't have this, because it is so different and it looks gorgeous with everything. I love it for layering. Oh, by the way, let me show you. Here you can see it's 18 inches long. It has a 2-inch extender, so you can drop it down to 20 inches in length. So it's really easy to layer. If you want to layer it up with other things, it's very easy to be able to do that. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Oh, two look good. It's really nice. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry, and it's something that if you happen to be born in the month of October, lucky you, oh my gosh, this is your birthstone. Bingo. This is your birthstone, October girls. So jump in if you want. Last call on the white, last call on the yellow. We had a couple hundred in the black. They're all going to disappear. I would love to get it home to you and get it on your neck so you can see it and experience it in person, because this is definitely one of those wow necklaces that makes such a gorgeous statement. And you know what the bottom line is? It's something that it's a keepsake. It's something that you will have forever. It's something that you will enjoy forever. The beads are all faceted. They go up to 5.5 millimeters. They are stable in color, so that beautiful color you see, that is a stable color. It will always look this gorgeous for you. Couple hundred already out the door, and hundreds of people are on the phone ordering theirs. I love them all, but the black is so unusual. It's so unusual to see that beautiful, and again, when we talk about black, if we can come a little closer, I just want you to see, look at the shades here. I mean, you see greens and blues. There's even little hints of reds, teals. Look at the beauty of those opals, guys. Opal is one of the most loved stones in the gem world. If you're a gem connoisseur, a gem collector, collectors collect opals. They collect all the colors of opals. Why? Because opals, again, are mysterious. They're magical. They're different than anything else. They have this wonderful life within the stone, this beautiful rainbow, this flash of light that no other gemstone has. Now I have updates for you already. The white sold out, thank you so much. The honey last call is going out. There's 3 dozen left in the honey. I'll show you the honey one more time. It's beautiful. And the black is, we did bring in a few extra in the black. We were able to secure a few extras, so we have a few extra left in the black. There's the honey. Final call is going out here. But the black, girls, oh my gosh, there it is. And see how it looks good with blue? This will look good with all colors. I mean, that's the thing about it. It's not like black spinel or black diamond. It's kind of like a Tahitian black pearl. They're not really black, right? They have this orient of interesting, beautiful color, this beautiful iridescence. You get that same happening with the black opal, where it flashes all of these different colors, and that's what makes it so pretty and unique. It really is fascinating, and today on HSN, you get the lowest price ever on a full black opal. Goes from 5.5 millimeters to 3.5 millimeters. It graduates back. It's very comfortable to wear. Isn't it cool, Val? I love it.
Really neat. Black opal, I don't remember the last time you did have something that was like this unique. And you know, I have black diamonds and champagne diamonds that I would just wear it together in a wardrobe together with that, because it's really neat to get pieces that are like along the same color line and then pair them all together, and how you had it with your today's special. I have the champagne diamond cross, and I would wear it with this black opal necklace. It just gives like a nice tribal look too, if I was wearing something casual.
Oh, you're right, good point.
Yeah,
This is
so
very
just-
boho if you want it to be, right? Because it's this just easy. It's an easy piece. You could be as casual as you want to be and you throw this on. It looks so cool. It's a surprise. You never see that. I mean, when is the last time you saw anybody wearing a full necklace of black opals, right? By the way, next hour, I have the most gorgeous black opal ring. Let me see if I can find that. I'm going to give you a little peek at it. Oh, Jen will bring it to me. So it's a black opal ring with sapphires coming up next hour. Do you see that one, Jen? Remember, it's the black opal next hour? Well, I have a black opal ring next hour, and it's going to have colors of sapphire with tsavorite and rubies. It's beautiful. It would work back perfectly to this necklace. So you can be on the lookout for that. In fact, I'll give you a little sneak peek of that one coming up in just a minute here. But we're gonna put out final call here. I don't see it on this tray, Jen. I think it might be. Oh, there it is. Oh, here, let me show it to you real quick. So this is coming up next hour, but I just want you to see there is a black opal ring that's pretty fabulous. So be on the lookout. That's coming up next hour, black opal. And then this is all colors of sapphire with rubies and tsavorite. Isn't that cool? Look at that black opal, oh my gosh. So that's next hour. You can be on the lookout for that. If you're ordering your necklace, thank you so much. But one more we want to squeeze in here. Time is flying by, but we do have a pendant and a bracelet that would actually work back to the today's special if you like to mix your metals, or would also be beautiful for gift giving. So here's what this is, and these are big. This is a black diamond, blue diamond, green diamond, or champagne diamond pendant. It's a starburst pendant, gorgeous. And then we have the matching bracelet right here, and we're offering these, your choice, $105 for the bracelet, and then the pendant is coming in at $112. It's 1/3 of a carat of diamonds in that pendant for $112. Yep, 1/3 of a carat. And then the bracelet, I believe the same thing here is same deal, about 1/3 of a carat in the bracelet for $105. So these are beautiful. Some of these colors, by the way, are very limited. In the bracelet, we have red, there's 12 left, 1 dozen left. And there we have that beautiful green, we have champagne, we have blue diamonds, and we have black diamonds. This does have, by the way, an extender, so you can wear this shorter or longer. If you want to get the perfect fit on your wrist, you'll be able to do that. Love it. And then, of course, the pendant is large. I like the diameter of the pendant. It's actually almost an inch. It's 15/16 of an inch. So it's quite beautiful. And there you can see it does come in its own pendant chain. And they are sparkly. Look at those fancy diamonds, girls. Beautiful. Whichever one is calling your name, whether it be the champagne, the green, the blue, or the black, they are available today at the lowest clearance price ever. 5 flex pays on these, by the way. I know it says all jewelry on 4 flex pay, but clearance items are 5 flex. So that, I don't have the flex pay breakdown for you handy, but suffice it to say, here we go. The pendant is $22 to get it home on flex pay. $22 for the pendant, and then the bracelet, let's see here, on FlexPay, we can get that home to you for $21.19. Looks great, fun to wear. By the way, we are streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. Hey, Val, Marie wants to know what leather pants you're wearing. We'll find out. I'll find out. Val just went to change. I'll find out for you, Marie, what those were. All righty? Because I know they are, those are hot. We'll find out. Oh, good. Paula bought the champagne today's special. Yay! Thank you, Paula. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Let's see. Paula said she bought hers for her birthday. That a girl. Love it. And then Sue was excited about the stack rings. We all are, Sue. They're fantastic. And what else here? Oh, somebody just bought the blue diamond ring. Paula bought the blue diamond. How fun that is. And then we have Holly joining us. And there is, who else? Roseanne is jumping in here. We are streaming live on HSN's Facebook. If you'd like to stop by. I'd love to say hello and see what's catching your eye today during our very special 24-hour great gift jewelry event. These are pretty, aren't they? Okay, last call goes out. A lot of you, by the way, are still ordering our beautiful opal. I have a black opal ring coming up next hour. By the way, I also have a stack of bracelets in labradorite, moonstone, or African amethyst. Wait till you see what's gonna happen here. This is crazy good. So be on the lookout. And then also, before we go into our little timeout here, I wanna mention that we do have this, still available, because I think around 400 of you have ordered this. Thank you so much. So we have the honey, the last call went out, last I checked, there are only 3 dozen. Here's the black opal. If you want yours, we are down to the final couple hundred only. I don't know if or when we'll be able to get this back. Unequivocally the best value we have seen in black opal, for sure, bar none. I mean, lowest price we've ever seen for a necklace. It's not one stone in a ring. It's a full neck of these stunning. These are from Ethiopia, the Ethiopian black opal. They are beautiful. 677644 is the item number there. Okay, when we come back, I have so many goodies to share with you. Lots